Tyler, I got to start with your hair.
Yeah.
I'm used to the Sideshow Bob haircut. That's gone now. So what made you decide to do that?
I think it was time for a change. The curls were getting out of control. My girl was like, maybe you should cut it. So I was like, all right, maybe give it a try, It's not bad, but it was just time for a change.
Do you feel faster without all that hair?
Definitely. I ran a 6'8" at the showcase the last time I went there. I ran a 6'9" the last time, so improvement.
I think you had 20 steals last season, so with the shorter hair, how many should we expect this year?
I mean, there were some good catchers last year, a lot of them left, so I'm hoping 25 plus this year. That's my goal.
Your team had a lot of seniors last season. Do you feel like you need to be more of a leader on this year's team?
Definitely. With losses of Connor Marinac and Matt Garrett, I got to step up and be that leader. Me and Mason and even Michael, we got to step up and play that role as we can.
I know Coach Hull is expecting you to come through on the mound this year. How does the arm feel?
It's a lot better than last year, PT and stuff like that. I'm ready to be a full-time pitcher.
So rank your pitches for me. If you were evaluating yourself on the mound.
I like my changeup the best. I think it has the best movement out of my off-speed, and then the fastball. If I can stay healthy, I think it will be up in the mid-80s. And then the curveball, it's sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. It just depends on the day.
And we've talked before about your commitment to UConn. What was it about the Huskies program that you like so much?
Definitely the coaching and the way they coach. It's based on, there's 4 pillars. School and then baseball. You got to come out and you got to do school before you got to get on the field. And they're a top program, especially in the Northeast. I think they're ranked 23rd right now. And the biggest thing for me is winning. I love to win. I don't want to lose.
How close are you following them right now? Because they've been traveling all over the place.
Yeah, I think they're 15-4 right now, so they started off hot. And definitely it's cold up in Connecticut, so they travel a lot. That's the best part.
Now, did you fill out an NCAA tournament bracket?
Yes.
And how far did you have UConn going?
I had them beating Gonzaga. They let me down a little bit, but they let me down.
So you weren't expecting New Mexico State to knock them off?
That Allen guy, he was just making everything. Insane.
Speaking of basketball, you played hoops, you played football too. How much does that help you for baseball season?
Definitely with the speed. The speed and endurance. Without basketball, I wouldn't have the speed and the endurance that I have. With football, the strength, the speed as well. Lifting all the time for football. That's definitely helped me with, hitting the ball farther and running faster.
There seem to be more and more high school kids now that want to specialize and only do one sport. And here you are playing 3, and you're still a Division I athlete. What advice would you give to younger athletes who are thinking, I can only play one sport and be really good at it?
I would say no matter what your coaches say, if they're giving you the advice to go and play 3 sports, you should definitely do it. It helps you in all aspects of your game. Not only with the competition part, but the speed, the strength. Playing just baseball, playing football, basketball, they'll help you in the long run.
Velez and Troche got a lot of experience. They were in the starting lineup along with you last year's underclassmen. What are you expecting from those 2 this year?
Oh, they definitely got to step up. With the loss of Kobe and Connor, I think Velez will step up as the number 1 or the number 2. With his fastball and his off-speed pitches, he's definitely a big piece of our team this year. Darian, he's a clutch hitter. He loves those clutch spots, and I think he'll be one of our better hitters this year.
What do you think about the competition in Division I? I know you're good friends with Ruben Livingston. He's still over at Wilson. Exeter should have a good team as well. And in Division II, Muhlenberg has a lot of starters back. Overall in the county, where do you think Mifflin fits into the picture?
I think we're definitely in the top. Wilson, they still got Ruben, they got Cole, they got a bunch of young kids that can step up. Exeter, they got Dev, they got Alex Kelsey, they're going to be solid. Muhlenberg, they got Beto back. So, with our talent, me, Xander, Darian, Mason, I think we'll still be at the top.
We talked about all the seniors you lost, but with your program, it seems like it doesn't matter who comes and goes. The expectations are always there, right?
Yeah, Coach Holy does a great job. He's a great coach. He prides himself on winning it. This is a winning program, and no matter who we throw out there, they're expected to do the job, and if they don't, they're going to get replaced. That's the reality of it.
Well, thanks for your time, as always, and good luck this season.
Thank you.